Alright, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Various Thoughts, Volume 48. Dez Bryant had to pay $55,000 dinner tab, all because he wouldn't carry Roy Williams' shoulder pads. It's a quote-unquote tradition. Rookies supposed to carry the veterans' pads, helmets, you name it. I find that BS and ridiculous. And to mess with another grown man's money, that's even low. Oh, he should have just paid the. He should have just carried his shoulder pads. He wouldn't pay no $55,000 dinner tab. Why? Players are lazy to the point that they can't carry their own damn shoulder pads and helmets? What's wrong with you? God, Roy Williams turned this into a damn big deal. Let alone ESPN, I blame them too. And everybody else crying about Dez Bryant. Oh, you should have carried the shoulder pads. God. Now, as for the New York Jets situation with Braylon Edwards and Ines Sainz, I'm going to get her out of the way. How do you expect people to take you seriously when you have your 4 buttons shirt undone and you're being interviewed by Fox News? I saw the video, like 4 minutes and 30-some seconds long. Post a link in the description box, y'all can check it out. And Playboy's going after her. Enough said. She's fine, she's beautiful. I don't have a problem with that, but she needs to be classy. That's all I'm saying. As for a Braylon Edwards situation where he drove drunk and 2-3 teammates with him in the vehicle, got charged with a DWI, and he ended up playing in the game with the Jets against the Miami Dolphins last Sunday night, blah, 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 blah. And he, after he scored a touchdown, did the Dougie. Seriously, dude, you need to calm down. Let's not forget, this is the same Braylon Edwards who punched LeBron James's friend and got butterfingers. When I say butterfingers, he can't catch a football, let alone catch a cold. And now he's driving drunk. And he gets suspended for first quarter of last Sunday's game. Come on. That is crap. Utter crap. If I was the coach, I would have benched him for an entire game. Well, I wouldn't let him play at all. Now, unbeaten teams, there are 2 left. The Chicago Bears, who they're playing the Giants tonight, and they're a mess on NBC. And the Kansas City Chiefs. I can't believe it. I mean, they're 3-0. I mean, their defense is awesome. Their offense is meh. Their special teams is pretty good. A lot of New England Patriot employees over there. Can't wait to see the game between the Chiefs and the Rams. That would be an interesting game. Very interesting. Sam Bradford is getting it done for the St. Louis Rams as well. The Seattle Seahawks are Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Last Sunday at home, they beat San Diego Chargers. Just today, they laid a big egg against the St. Louis Rams. And the most disappointing team in the National Football League is the San Francisco 49ers. 0-4, fired their offensive coordinator, Jimmy Ray. Wow. Wow. Enough said. Most pathetic team in the NFL is definitely the Carolina Panthers. 0-4. They're going to go play the Chicago Bears. Well, they're hosting the Bears next Sunday. And guess who's coming back home to North Carolina? Julius Peppers. I expect 4 or 5 sacks. Nothing less. Or I'll be very disappointed. I'll discuss that with the review volume 25 and the Chicago Bears preview tomorrow. One user asked me if Boise State Broncos deserve to be in the national championship game if they go undefeated. No. Go ask the Utah Utes. They went undefeated at least a few times and they didn't get in. Auburn Tigers, who are SEC team, went undefeated. I think it was 2004, and that's when Jason Campbell was still in college. They went undefeated. They didn't get to play in the national championship game. And I'm looking at Boise State Broncos schedule. It's just meh. It's mediocre. It's garbage. Nothing special. You know what I'm saying? You beat Virginia Tech Hokies. Ooh. So did James Madison Dukes, a team that only won 3 games in 2 years. Oh, doesn't matter. And Oregon State. What's going to happen when Stanford Cardinal and Oregon Ducks get a hold of them? That's all I'm going to say. And Boise State Broncos they ain't going to the national championship game if they go undefeated. That's just the way I see it. So, and a little bit of Hollywood. Lindsay Lohan and Paris Hilton have one thing in common. They love drugs. They can't live without it. Lindsay Lohan's in rehab after she admitted failing drug tests a couple weeks ago. Spent most of the day jailed there before posting $300,000 bond. Paris Hilton busted for cocaine, cop a plea deal, but if she violates the probation, she'll be spending a year in jail. She will spend at least a year in jail, excuse me. And she's banned from Japan. Go figure. So, a little bit on anime. If you're a Shonen Jump Bleach fan, cover your ears. They're in the talks about making a live-action movie of the series. I don't know how that's going to work. I have no clue how that's going to work. Who's going to play Ichigo Kurosaki, or Bakuyo Kuchiki, or Udio Ishida? So, and the rest of the gang. Now, on the acid attack hoax, that lady was wrong. I think she should spend at least a couple months in jail to give her some time to think about what she has done and see a psychiatrist for at least a year. I mean, she made people waste their hard-earned money to go find that criminal who never existed in the first place, let alone wasted law enforcement's time as well. I'm trying to divide people racially wise as well. CNN fires Rick Sanchez for calling Jon Steward a bigot. How a grown man call another grown man a bigot and get fired from his job? That's just beyond me. Way beyond me. So, one more thing on sports. The Redskins beat the Eagles 17-12. Michael Vick did play and he got hurt. And Kevin Cobb started. I mean, he took his place. Everybody crying about Michael Vick shouldn't get a second chance. He shouldn't play. This and that. Congratulations. Okay. He got hurt. I hope you're happy. I hope you're satisfied. Oh, whoop-de-doo. He killed pit bulls. Ooh. God. Get off the man's back. He suffered the consequences. What more do you want from the dude? Seriously. You want him to get on his knees and kiss your feet? Let alone kiss your butt to make you feel happy? God. So, I'm going to get off of that before I get really, really angry. Now, a little bit on video games. NBA Elite 11 being delayed. And will be released in the holiday season. Probably next month or December. I played the demo a lot more than NBA 2K11. And there's just still the same problems I've seen in NBA Live 07. And now you got the Andrew Bynum Jesus, where he stands in the middle of the court with his arms, both arms extended. Don't even move a muscle. That's a glitch. I mean, that's a bug there. That's ridiculous. So, and Rajon Rondo dunking from the free throw line, Michael Jordan style. Are you serious? And Kevin Garnett is about as dark as a charcoal. No. Every player is skinny. No. So, NBA 2K11 will be out in a couple days. Played the demo one time, it's sweet. The regular game will be just as sweet as well. And Halo Reach, everybody's bashing the game up and down the alley for the simple fact it's not the way they wanted. It's funny how not only the Call of Duty community, the Call of Duty community are crying, screaming bloody murder about it. So much so, the weapons are broken. Assault rifles is garbage. Well, excuse me, it's mid to close range, dumbass. Next thing you know, DMR is going to be broken to the point where, the game is unplayable. Let's turn Halo into Call of Duty to satisfy them. And with that, I'm